Voices of the Anambra, our pride, our voice.
Nne mama.
Isokwa. Isokwa.
Please, we are in the spirit of the August meeting.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Hey, you will see me in my beautiful gold touch of black and my white blouse. You'll ask, what is going on? It's the voice of the Anambra. We did not change it.
Not at all.
We don't change them. We are just in the spirit of the August meeting. It has come to stay. It has been there since time Imo River. Even before they give birth to a lot of us. And we will still join the August meeting. You know, when time of reach, we will join.
Yes, it's time don't reach you.
Is that waiting? Come on, down. Welcome to Voice of Anambra, the August meeting edition. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebonam. Of course, you can call me Jasmine. On today, I think I should be child lady.
Nigerian warrior, please. I don't know what's going on, but you have to take it easy.
Child,
I can't go to August meeting.
And
I am Amaka Ezedewego. I'm sure you might be wondering what's going on, Amaka. Yes, just like Jasmine said, it is the season of August meeting, and like I say, we never reach, but you know, small.
The fever I've told you. The August meeting fever.
Exactly.
It's going to reach everybody.
Exactly.
Okay, so don't worry. Okay, return in your house. Small. If your mom has not attended August meeting this year, don't worry, she'll attend next year. Probably she could not make it. Yes. But if she's still going to come back, they go tell her to bring bread and granules.
Jasmine.
Yes, no. You think that she will share now? Yeah, back at the August meeting. Well, I don't know. I've not been to any. So I know today will tell us what happened. So today's conversation is from August meeting to action for a sustainable Anambra. What happens in the August meeting? What do they even discuss?
I need to know because me, I've been saying this August meeting every time. August meeting. What's going on in this August meeting? Haba.
From the August meeting to action, is it for a sustainable Anambra or is it emecha ana next year? Biakwazo nokokwa emechakwa ana. We want to know. These are the questions in our heart. And with us is no other than the president of the women wing of Anambra State Town Union Council or Commission? Council.
Oh.
Beautiful Mrs. Onigwe Blessing. Welcome to Voices of Anambra.
Thank you.
Ma'am, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I did not cut on I forgot from Onigwe to Ononogo because you look so ravishing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We heard that this is a new appointment, a new election that brought you in on board.
Yeah.
You're welcome and congratulations once again. On another hand, happy August meeting.
Thank you so much.
So which community are you from?
I'm from Agleze Chukwu.
Unemego August meeting.
No, our own is coming up on the 1st of September.
August meeting in September.
Okay. Let me say myself. Well, let me arrange myself as the share lady of this one.
Madam share
ASTUC
lady.
President's women wing. Who would share lady? August meeting.
Bona, Voices of Anambra.
But I'm under you. We are under you. So driving straight into August meeting. I mean, we know. I want to outside. We know August meeting as fundraising. And again, raise the funds. I mean, I was in a meeting with someone recently, and the person said that they called him from home and told him that no get walk oji, no get with tegoji, no get with tegon. I'm like, you be woman, you follow for August meeting.
Na man self for you.
So what's your business with ego? Just not just to raise funds. So now taking me to that, August meeting is famous for fundraising, but with Soludo's administration coming in, providing free antenatal care, free delivery services, digital skills for the younger ones, and even for which are buying on an August meeting. Yes, and all that. This August meeting, is it beyond? Does it go beyond fundraising, or what is the purpose, the new purpose of the gathering of women with all this in place by the government?
Okay, I like, first of all, good morning, the viewers and listeners. And thank you, the host, for having me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I like the way you framed the question, beyond fundraising, because fundraising is part of it.
Oh, you follow?
Yeah.
Sometimes I said that the main thing
because we will not leave everything for the government.
Okay.
The women must have to raise funds to complement the effort of the government. So our focus in this August meeting is really to educate and enlighten our women. Like you said, our governor is doing well, and he has done a lot to provide free education, free prenatal and postnatal care for women, and many other services that he provides. But we cannot just, we know that many women do not have access to these initiatives and programs of the government because they are not well informed, they are not aware. So our focus in this August meeting is to let the women know, especially the grassroots women, those that do not know, those that don't have access to this program, to know what exactly the governor is doing and the government is doing, and also for them to be able to access this program. So that's basically our focus in this August meeting.
Wow.
Okay. So, Madam President, we blame mothers for the moral decay in our youths. Yet, sometimes we still pressure our daughters. They should endure toxic marriages. They should beg the men. You have to endure. It's not everything your husband do. Just they keep enjoying this. They keep some mothers keep telling their female daughters to endure these toxic marriages. So, but when will women stop being the scapegoat and the enforcer of these outdated, things?
Okay. I believe that women were part of the solution to this problem. First of all, I don't believe in blame games. I believe in proffering solution to issues like this to see how we can curb it. Okay, for the first of all, for
our youths,
the moral decay. Yeah, we that is when education comes in, because we can't stop educating our women. We can't stop educating people. We let our women know that male child and girl child children are gifts from God, whether a male child or a female child. They are all gifts from God. That our part in it is to bring up and train up our children in the right way. And when we train a child in the right way, we will see that child will grow up to become whatever God has destined him or her to be. We're discouraging women thinking that male children are better than female children. And we all know that, it's even proven that female children now tend to focus more on home and take care of their old parents better.
Even from their husbands' houses. So we want to educate our women to know that every child is a gift from God. And coming to enduring abusive marriages, we discourage our young women in marriages where they are physically abused, where there is domestic violence. We don't encourage such a person to endure. We encourage such a person to speak up. We have so many channels through which the person can speak up. We have the person can go through the community woman leaders. We have ward leaders for some communities. We also have village leaders for some communities. They can approach them, or the person can just walk. This is set up to help curb domestic violence.
Yes. So, and the person can just walk into any local government and report to the Department of Women Affairs and Social Welfare. We have what we call the WDOs, Women Development Officers, in each local government. They can ask and speak up, talk to the person, and they will handle the issue. We encourage women not to keep quiet when they are abused physically, because we don't want any woman to die. We don't want any woman to be a victim of abuse. So we have channels the person can talk.
What about emotional abuse? Because sometimes it's not just
Emotional
physical
abuse is part of it. It's part of it, because when you talk to a woman in a certain way, it will demoralize the woman. The woman will no more be herself and think that she's nothing and she can't do anything. So even emotional abuse is part of it. You can speak up. And in these departments of women and social welfare, we have people come in with their partners and issues settled for them, and they begin to live fine.
Wow.
So they should not keep quiet. They should speak up.
Right.
Anyone that the local government cannot handle, they will bring it up to the state level, the women, Ministry for Women Affairs.
But then we still see our mothers who, when something is wrong with a child, they run to their mother. You go to your mother to complain that this is what you're going through in the hands of someone whom you call your husband. And that mother, probably because they have gone through that level of pain with their husbands for a very long time, they tend to tell you that that is what marriage is all about. Do you use August meeting to, try to educate our older mothers that marriage is beyond endurance?
Okay, yes. We use this August meeting to advocate for that. We tell mothers not to ask their children to endure when they are passing through physical abuse, domestic violence, abusive, both emotional, any form of abuse. We encourage them to ask their younger children or their younger women to speak up, not to endure, to speak up, because if we speak up, the problem is half solved than the person dying in silence. So we encourage mothers to encourage their children, especially their female children, to speak up.
And even after
we know that it's not only for female children, though. There are males that are abused too.
Their wives abuse them.
Very well. So we encourage both sides that they should speak up.
But even after they speak up, is there like a system to, help them to put some of these things in place? Because sometimes, for real, it's not just about speaking up. Someone
What happens after?
Exactly. What happens after speaking up?
That is why I said when nothing is done, they should report to the Ministry of Women Affairs. If the marriages cannot be handled, they know ways to do separation.
Okay.
They know ways to do separation, and the two partners can be separate, and the man be bringing money if the children are involved, bringing money for children's upkeep, and they know how to fix it in the Ministry of Women Affairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys refer them to the Ministry of Women Affairs.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Recently, we've had, not even, am I saying recently? It happens, it's like they use our rubber for body. the tea, plenty everywhere. We don't even tire. Go on social media. In fact, it has turned to, once you see any issue of child molestation, the next thing you see, Anambra woman. Anambra woman. It can never pass Anambra woman.
And when you look, sometimes 70% of the times, it's an Anambra woman.
So now, how are you using this August meeting to address this ugly thing? As every single moment, how has August meeting used its platform to address these issues?
This is a very troubling situation. In fact, in our last meeting with the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs, we addressed it. We are addressing it in this August meeting, and it's really a shame that someone that calls herself a woman or supposedly a mother will go and bring a domestic worker or maybe a child and then start abusing that child. It's totally, we totally condemn it. We totally condemn anything child abuse, child trafficking, child molestation. We tell women, if you know that you're tired or you cannot tolerate the child living with you or the domestic worker living with you, it is better you take the person home. Take the person back to his or her biological parents instead of keeping her and be molesting her. Okay, and we strongly advocate that every child has rights. Every child should be treated with dignity. Every child has a right of protection, right of education, right of care, even right of rest. We see that so many of these children, these women will bring them and probably starve them for days, beat them with marks, and you see marks all over their body.
Recent incidents.
I don't even want to remember that scene.
burning plastic after damaging
with iron, hot iron, using it to damage the child's
Sometimes I
skin.
wonder, are these people, are they mentally deranged?
Starving the child for days, sometimes not even allowing the child to rest or even sleep at night. These are things that we hear and we see on daily basis, but we advocate seriously that women who do this should stop. And then we also have a monitoring team in our communities.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yes, where we tell women, when you see something, say something. Because we see these things every day in our neighborhood. If you see, don't keep quiet, because it can be your own child tomorrow.
Exactly.
So say something, talk to the woman leader. The woman leader can take it up from there and bring it up with the ministry. And from there, the culprit will be taken and will be dealt with appropriately.
Is it a theme that is being discussed in this year's August meeting?
Yeah, it's part of it.
It's part of this year's August meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's take a deep dive into our dear governor's wife, Dr. Mrs. Nonye Soludo. You know, with these her healthy living initiatives and farming that she's promoting heavily. You know, but we see these things and I mean, they are beautiful. But do you think that this is actually bringing any change to the women in our villages, not just the people in the cities and all of that?
Okay. You know that changing a habit or a lifestyle does not happen immediately.
Yeah.
It takes time. But I think women are really changing when it comes to healthy living. And I must thank Her Excellency, Dr. Nonye Soludo, for this wonderful initiative. I think women now are more aware of their nutrition, of hygiene. Women are paying attention more on their health. Women are now paying attention to their health more, because many women don't even know their health status. So they are now paying more attention to what they eat, knowing that their food is their medicine. Women are now going back to our organic food and reducing processed food. And this is as a result of healthy living. Also, women are now doing more physical exercises because that's what our governor's wife is teaching us. So women now do exercises, trying to keep fit, burn calories.
Is there any way that it's incorporated into the August?
Yeah, in our various communities now. Currently, the communities are visited like Alo and like Alo Idani. What they prepared in our August meeting was our local delicacies.
Wonderful. Trust Allah now. We know they carry last.
What they prepared is our local delicacies like okwa,
of course,
like
now.
ibo,
Sweet.
like ibo oka.
Wow.
Interesting. How do
Yes.
you gather this August meeting now?
And the rest of them, because we encourage women to go back to the food that our forefathers ate and that made them live longer. And that is what we are doing now, and women are keying in. And we will not stop until we see that every Anambra woman.
So you feel this is because of the effect of Dr. Mrs. Nonye Soludo?
Exactly.
Is that part of why you look so ravishing and healthy?
Yeah.
Wow.
We learn by example. We're learning from our Mama Anambra.
With all this and seeing that you can actually make money, because if you see when Dr. Mrs. Nonye Soludo harvests most of our farm crops, you see that there's a lot, baskets are filled up and all that. And then looking at some of the initiative of Mr. Governor when it comes to giving jobs to teachers and medical practitioners, and as well as the digital skills being acquired, one of these two skills, on which and they do 40 that acquire that skill, and they become married with children. Now this is giving them independence, financial independence. But that comes to my question. Emma, they say that the divorce rate now is becoming high. And before a divorce is because they are dependent on their husband for everything called finances. And now all this initiative by the government for the women, because a good number of percentage of people who are beneficiaries are women, has it in one way making turned around to make women independent, now increasing the rate of divorce in our
because
society.
they feel that
I have made it.
whether their husband supports them now or not.
Are we now indirectly chasing our women away from their marriages?
I respectfully disagree.
Okay.
Yes, because I know that when you empower a woman, you've empowered the family. You said empower a woman, you empower a nation. I strongly think that empowering a woman does not bring about divorce, but rather it strengthens the family more. Yes, because the Bible says that 2 is better than 1. If it's only the man that is bringing money into the family, it brings financial pressure on the man.
Yeah.
And that is why most times men complain, they nag. Even men nag these days. They nag and
so nagging is a thing of women.
Yes,
it's
no.
not only for women. So, but when a woman is contributing, it's now the two partners bringing in their resources. So they will be able to manage the home better. And everybody will nobody will be overburdened. So, but then we also tell women, when you earn more than your husband, please let there still be respect for the man. Let there be respect. Communicate. At least let the man know that you still respect him.
So you're saying that all these initiatives that have put money in the pockets of women is strengthening the homes.
Yes, exactly. It's strengthening the homes.
Oh, okay. The people that said that it's not strengthening the homes, you have heard it. You have heard it. Women are now becoming financial independent in Anambra, and which is a good thing for our families.
Exactly.
The family circle.
Okay, so of course, just like Jasmine said, every year, every time, August meeting here and there. Again, August meeting.
I akwa lace.
When I akwana lace in Kai. So beyond these speeches, beyond the whole wave of the August meeting, this particular year, I'm particularly interested in this year's August meeting. Is there any bold initiative, a new one, that is going to come out of this year's August meeting that, probably has never been tried before or have never been touched before?
Yeah, this year we have a bold initiative, and that is keeping Anambra clean and green.
Okay.
Yeah, the ASTUC women were partnering with the Commissioner for Environment. And we are talking about keeping Anambra clean and green. We're discouraging our women. Okay, before then, Anambra State in land space is the second smallest in the whole of Nigeria. And then the little land space we have is being eroded because of our attitude towards our environment. So this year we tend to talk to our women majorly on keeping Anambra State clean and doing environmental friendly habits. That we are discouraging women from throwing away refuse in our drainages. We are the ones that do it majorly. And we are the ones that tell our children to do that, especially when it's raining. So we are sensitizing our women against that because we know it causes flooding, it causes erosion, and we are encouraging women to do things that will encourage our friendly environment. And that we are doing by asking every woman to plant a tree in her husband's house.
Wow.
And our target is that by the end of this August meeting, we're going to be planting 500 trees.
Wow.
By Anambra women. So this is the bold initiative we're having in this August meeting.
That's
and
quite
we are
interesting.
driving it home in all the communities.
Tree planting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what about the women that probably where they live, is not their space? They are, for example, people that are not living in the villages and all of that. People that are.
You go to your village and can plant the. We have to reach 500.
Not just in our husbands' houses. We also encourage the community women leaders with their ASTUCs to plant trees in strategic places in their communities, like in their civic centers. Even a portion of land, they can bring out a portion of land, look for rich men in their place that can sponsor them to buy trees from the Ministry of Agriculture, and we can decide to plant palm trees in this space. So we're encouraging women to plant trees, because we know that by planting trees, we will have a greener environment, and we will have an environment. In fact, oxygen is trees that give us oxygen. So we'll have a very clean environment where we can breathe fresh air, and also global warming will be reduced.
I see you work very much closely with the state government. How has it been?
For these few weeks, it has been good.
Has it been a tough one or a smooth one?
It has not been easy. It has not been easy, but I think I like the experience.
Interesting.
So how many years tenure is this?
It's 3 years tenure.
3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now looking at 10 years after, from now, what legacies do you think August meeting can keep as we progress in Anambra State?
Okay, 10 years from now, like from my manifesto as the community.
Now, did they get manifesto?
Say there now. This is a joke.
Okay, from my manifesto as the president of ASTUC Women Wing, the things I want to achieve, or the legacies I want to leave, number one is to foster unity and togetherness among Anambra women. And I want to do that by encouraging women to collaborate, encouraging women to work together as a team, encouraging women to love themselves. I want to see women collaborating to do maybe form more cooperatives, collaborating like entrepreneurs, collaborating, women working together as women. Okay, that's one thing. Then I want to see a healthier Anambra, like our mother is doing. We are following her example and keying in to her initiatives with the Commissioner for Women Affairs.
Yeah.
So we want to see Anambra, want to create awareness on health, where women will be able to know their health status. We want to do free medical care, free tests, where diseases like cancer, like diabetes, these diseases that are common with women can be detected early and treated. Yeah, we want to also make sure that women don't play with their health, because we are losing a lot of our women to so many diseases now. Okay, that's for the part of health. Then we also want to see more women empowered. More women empowered. You know, women have skills, they have talents, but most times they don't have the resources to make these, even businesses. They have business initiative, but they don't have the resources. So we want to see how we partner with Anambra rich men. We want to partner with the government and other NGOs to see how we can raise funds to finance these women so that they will be empowered. And like I said, if you empower a woman, you've empowered a nation. Okay, another legacy I want to keep is I want to have a platform that can showcase the achievements and celebrate women that have really done something in our society. Many women are great, they've done a lot of things, but we see that these women are not seen, they are not known, their achievements are not even felt. So I want to see if I can
the
create...
girl child feels that it's all about selling your body to make it.
Yes, exactly. So I want to see a platform where women who have done something, who have achieved, will be showcased. And these women given leadership position, you see the margin between men in governance and the women in governance and even in leadership. So if these women are showcased, then they will be given more leadership position, and they will lead, and maybe in governance they will also be given the opportunity to serve there. And also for the girl child you talked about, we also want to, because it is today's girl child that will become tomorrow's mother. We want to see how we can encourage our girl child to be responsible, take their education seriously. Want to see if we can do scholarship programs for the girl child, assist them, especially the indigent ones.
And this will be transcended not just from the table of ASTUC states level, but in different
local governments and different communities.
Because one thing is you carry a vision, but is this vision also being translated in other communities as well?
Yeah, exactly. If we are to do that, then we will start from our communities. They nominate these girls, and then from their local government, senatorial zones, and then come up to the states. That is how we design our things.
Is there a way ASTUC works with women in the church? Because I think there are some women who are very much active in their August meeting in their various churches, but they are not active in the town union.
Exactly.
Women wing. Is there a way you work together with everybody?
Yeah, before now, most communities don't even do August meeting. Yeah, it is only the church August meeting they focus on. So it was the past two administration that brought it up, that it's not only church that should be doing August meeting, that the community is supposed to have their own August meeting. So now when we finish the church own, we encourage our different churches in our communities to now join the community, because church is part of the community.
Exactly.
Yeah, they can't work in isolation.
Yeah.
So we go to our different churches, tell them the need, because all of us are a community. So we work with them.
Right. Okay, it's been a great moment. At least we've seen that it's not only money that raising in August meeting. It's fun in August meeting, Barabo. And I'm super excited that they are also throughout this August meeting they're discussing child molestation and trying to reduce it, and also keeping Anambra clean and green, which is I think that is what Mr. Governor started with in his first tenure, and also in the second tenure. That's what he started with. Probably Mr. Governor wants to be inhaling oxygen and saving carbon dioxide peaceful. Do
you think he's just when he say clean and green Anambra State?
So my people, thank you so much, Mrs. Onigwe Blessing Okamaka, President ASTUC Women Wing. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having me.
And please send our greetings to Umuwani. Umaboa
will later be Umuwani.
So we come to the end of today's podcast. Thank you so much for staying with us. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebona. Remember to share, like, comment, and click on the notification bell to be notified each time we have a content for you. So now I've learned something. The August meeting can be held in September. Yes, no,
there is a way we do our the last Saturday is for EDG. Then after that last Saturday, Monday is our executive meeting, and Tuesday is our general meeting.
So it fell into September.
Yes.
Okay. So Jasmine, take that thing back.
It's not that we want
to
do it in September.
Because if it's not possible, they'll move their own ahead. Okay, my people, do make sure you're here. Happy August meeting in September or October.
In August. Anyway, sorry, Mrs. Onwigwe, please spare me or allow me to call you Mrs. Ononogo, because you know
maybe also not
like here. Anyway, once again, my name is Amaka Esidebego, and do not forget to follow us across all social media handles. But engage Degi, they will catch you. Are not following us across all our social media handles.
Waiting for giveaway.
All right.
Bye.
Voices of the Anambra, our pride, our voice.